Hello family and friends and fellow YouTubers, it's Kim here from Kim's Country Corner, and this weekend I am out at the Hancock Homestead because I want to work on putting up the fall display. I'm a little late this year. In fact, this is Halloween weekend, and I usually try to have it up at least by now. But anyway, we're going to get it up today. It's a really gloomy, rainy fall day. It's been sprinkling off and on, kind of foggy, but the rain has stopped and I really want to get this done, so we're going to go ahead and work as much as we can. If you look behind me, you'll see that I have a whole wagon full of pumpkins here. The grandkids came out the other night, and John and I went out with them and helped to pick pumpkins. And we only had the two younger grandkids. The oldest grandson was off doing a different event, but yeah, so Emma and Jackson were here to help us pick those pumpkins, and you can see we got a whole wagon full. Had a couple of big ones back there. So that's already been done, and I will show you a clip of that. Jackson, what are we gonna do?
Pick pumpkins.
What are we gonna do?
Pick pumpkins.
Pick pumpkins? Emma, what are you gonna do?
Pick out mine.
Are you gonna pick pumpkins too?
Mine.
All right, do you know where the pumpkins are?
Over there.
Yeah, let's go over there. Grandpa, show them where the pumpkins are at. Jackson, follow Grandpa. He's going to show you where the pumpkins are. Oh, look what Jackson found. Oh, Jackson found one. Did you find another one? Yeah? All right. Come back over here where Grandpa's at with Emma. Emma, did you find some over here?
She wants to get that one.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
That big one over there too. Yeah.
Did you find one, Emma?
Yeah, it's right here.
Just a minute. Oh, there we go. That's good, Jackson. She'll get it. I see. Hang on, we're going to get Emma's first. Emma's got to put hers. Okay, there you go, Emma. Put that in the wagon. Jackson, hold the wagon still so Emma can get it in there. Just, there you go, Emma. And look, I think there's a great big one over there by Grandpa. Jackson, look at this great big one over here by Grandpa.
Get this one, Emma. Pretty heavy.
Jackson, look at that great big one that Pop-Pop's got. Good job, Em. That's it. Good job. John, you might have to help her. It does look heavy. All right, I think that is a big one. I think there's some more over there. Okay, Jackson, you gonna help me pick up this pumpkin? All right, you grab the stem. Here we go. Oh, look at that big pumpkin. Now you're gonna help me put it in the wagon. Can you hold this side? All right. There you go. Ah, good job, guys. Jackson, can you count how many pumpkins we have? How many? Right here in the wagon. 1, 2, 4, 5. We have 5 pumpkins so far. You can pull it now. All right. You ready? Okay. Here we're gonna. Jackson and I are gonna put the big one in the wagon.
Ooh, that is heavy one. Oh, well, that one has a ladybug on it.
It has a ladybug on it?
Yeah, a
All
ladybug.
right, good job, Jackson. All right, Emma, you want to get one of the little ones over here?
Yeah, can you get that ladybug?
I will in a minute. Here, you want to get this little one?
Hey, ladybug. Hi, little pumpkin.
All right, put it in the wagon. All right. Here we go, Emma. Here's another little one. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, put that in the wagon. Yeah.
You get it out of there. Okay.
Yes, I will cut that one. It's a little green, but we can go ahead and get it.
You get it in there.
It's fun to have green pumpkins. Yeah, here. Emma, come over here. All right, John, you got him? He's going to help Grandma cut this. Oh, good job, Jackson. You want to do it too? All right, show me a pumpkin. Now, Jackson, put that one in the wagon. How about this one over here, Emma?
Okay.
All right, Grandpa, we still have time. All right, Em, you're going to cut this one?
Yeah.
All right, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know how to do it.
Cut it about right in there. Yeah, right there is good. Can you get it? Squeeze hard. Up. Here, let's try to go up here where it's a little bit thinner. There, try there. There you go. All right, good girl. All right, you gonna put that in the wagon?
Yep. But I'm gonna pull it up.
All right. Put that one in the wagon. It's okay. They're all gonna have dirt on them where they laid, and we'll wipe the dirt off.
Okay.
Okay, put it in the wagon.
I just brought it over here. Heavy. I brought it over here.
Okay, guys, let's stand over here by the wagon so Grandpa can get a picture with you. All right, you ready, Grandpa? Here, right here, Emma. All right, everybody. Okay, so as you can see, we had a lot of fun picking pumpkins with the grandkids, and now it's time to put them to use in the pumpkin display. They carved a couple of them up, as you saw, but we're going to use the rest for the fall display. I already have 2 hay bales out because the other day when I was in the chicken house, I saw that there were just 2 bales left in there, so I decided to go ahead and get them cleared out and get them used up. And the chicken house is the next thing to be cleaned out. So I thought, before I clean it out, I might as well go ahead and use up these hay bales. But I want to get at least 2 more for the other side, and they're down in the barn. So we need to take the wagon, go down to the barn, get 2 more hay bales. I'm just going to do a small display this year. Sometimes I'll use up to, I don't know, 6 to 8 hay bales. And this year I'm just going to do a small one because with John's shoulder and my knee, I don't want anything too big to have to put away later. So this year we're going to downsize it. But anyway, I need 2 more hay bales. But before I can go get the hay bales, I need to get these pumpkins out of the wagon because I need to use the wagon. The lawnmower, the tire has gone low on it again, and I don't want to get it out and risk getting it flat altogether, so we're just going to go ahead and use the wagon. But we got to get cleaned out first. So let me get these pumpkins set up, and then we'll go down and get the other 2 hay bales. So our farmer was out yesterday, and they were doing a bunch of combining. kind of bend because my knee went out on me and I fell and I landed on them, but we're gonna try to make the best of them that we can. So let me get these laid over here so I'm not tripping on them. My knee just kind of comes and goes. All right, let me get these set up here. Powell, let's grab our friends and go down to the barn, okay? All right, you want to do that? You want to grab our friends and go down to the barn? All right. Take these two off the top here. I can reach them. They'll break. Anyway, all right, so I have my 2 hay bales. Let's take them on back. Okay, friends, so while we're down here at the barn, I want to grab a couple of other things for decorations. I want to grab the wheelbarrow and a couple of these milk cans. And hopefully what I can do is put the milk cans in the wheelbarrow. Got one in there. Whoops. All right, stay there. I'll try to get one more. All right. Now I just have to push this thing. So far my leg has not given out. My leg is really weird. It'll be fine and all of a sudden it'll just give out. And then I'm in pain the rest of the day. But so far I'm doing good, so let's get these back up to the display. It doesn't pop. That's looking pretty good, isn't it, Paula?
I know.
Here, I want to use the wheelbarrow. Put it over here on this side. Yep. Turn that up. It's kind of rumbling. Be right back. Okay, so there's actually a nail up there that I can hang him on. I'm kind of scared to climb up there with my knee. So what I'm going to do this year is I'm just going to stick him in a bucket of sand and hope he stays there. hold him for a little while until I can get somebody else here to maybe find the nail for him. See, this is why I did not dress up for this project. Because I knew it was going to be a wet one and a dirty one. Alright, I think that will hold him for a while. This watering can there. We'll put it on top of that. Alright, let's go get some apples. So we had a big windstorm come through the other day, blew all the apples off. We've come out and picked up a lot of good ones. We've been making apple pies and apple crisp, and I just haven't been taping because John's been doing most of it, and my leg's been sore, so I didn't get any of that on video. I might eventually do one, we'll see. But anyway, today we're going to use these apples for display, so we're going to go ahead and pick up some more good ones. I tried to put some of the prettier ones on top. All right, let's go put these with the rest of the fall decorations. Okay friends, the rain is starting back up, so I'm going to have to do this quickly. Let's get these apples up here. I think I want to put the apples on each side of him, kind of giving him a balanced look. So we'll go one on that side. Here, there, that balances that nice. Alright, now what I want to do is add some nuts to our bountiful table. We have a walnut tree and a pecan tree, so I'm going to mix in a nut bucket, and hopefully we'll get this done before it rains too much heavier than this. I hope you guys aren't getting too wet. Let's go do this. The walnuts, let's go get a few pecans. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. Let's go put this on the table. I left a few of the leaves in there. I'll put it kind of right here by the watering can. There we go. Alright, I have one more element I want to add to the table for right now. Okay, and so the last element I want to add is this milkweed stem. These are common milkweed seed pods. They get their name because if you open them up and pull out the seeds, you'll see that they're attached to little white feathery things that help them to fly through the air and plant themselves. That one has already released a lot of its seeds. You see that? Let me see right there. See those little white feathery things that help to carry them through the air? Yeah, and these plants are what monarch butterflies need. The monarch butterfly has to have common milkweed to lay their eggs on. And then when the baby caterpillars hatch, they eat the milkweed leaves. So you have to have common milkweed if you want monarch butterflies. So yeah, I'm going to put this in there though. These will eventually dry out, open up, and release. So even though I'm using this, these will eventually open up and release into the air. And I think I'm going to put it right here in this watering can, like that. Yep. All right. I also saw a couple other things I'm going to grab. I thought these coneflower seed heads would be really pretty in here with the nuts. So I'm just going to kind of stick them in there like that to remind us of the summer flowers and how they will continue to reproduce and bring new flowers next year. All right, let me take you in for a little bit closer look. Okay, so let's look at the fall display up close. So first off, I used our old wheelbarrow and put some straw and little pumpkins in it. Okay, so it looks like we're bringing in more pumpkins. And then I took out the old milk cans, which I probably should have cleaned off, and may have if I wasn't so cold and drizzly today, but maybe the rain will wash it off for me. Anyway, I used the old milk can and I put the corn stalks in it. And I opened up the ears of corn to add some yellow color to the milk cans. And then of course I have the pumpkins back here. I used a big pumpkin in the middle and surrounded it by little pumpkins. And then in the middle we have the table here. And above the table, I put Mr. Scarecrow, which I need to fix his hat so you can see his pretty eyes looking at you. And then on the table, I put some baskets of apples, a can of nuts. In the nuts, we have the walnuts and we have the pecans. Then I put some coneflower seed heads. And then I used the milkweed pod branch there. Okay, and then this side is just a repeat. I have the milk can with the corn stalks and the ears of corn, the big pumpkin surrounded by the little pumpkins. I had pumpkins that I could put at the bottom of each of those milk cans. So I think that looks really, really good. And everything looks colorful and balanced. And except for Mr. Scarecrow and the milk cans, everything was produced here on this farm. So that's pretty cool, I think. All right, I'm happy. Yep. Okay, family and friends and fellow YouTubers. Well, I am very happy with the way the fall display turned out. I'm very happy that the rain held off so I could get it done. But I'm going to call this it for this video. So if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to know more about what's going on in my corner of the world, hit that subscribe button to Kim's Country Corner, and I will talk to you all later. Bye for now. Have a great Halloween weekend. Okay, family and friends, well, I got finished with the fall display just in time because John just got home from the Holy Rosary Fall Dinner. He helped to work it, and he brought me home one of the takeout meals. I just did not feel like going up there today, so I opted out, but John was nice enough to bring me one of the carryouts, and I'm looking forward to this meal. As you can see, it is loaded with food. We have turkey and stuffing and mashed potatoes. There are some green beans, a fruit salad, a roll, and then a side of pumpkin pie. And then my grandkids made me a sugar cookie and sent it. So I am looking forward to enjoying this meal. All right, I will talk to y'all later. Bye for now.